everyone! Welcome back to 5-Minute Flavor, your go-to place for all things cooking and kitchen magic. Today, I'm sharing some amazing cooking tips that will level up your skills and make your time in the kitchen fun, easy, and delicious. Listen, anyone can cook a decent meal with a few simple tricks up their sleeve. We're not here to reinvent the wheel, just learn how to spin it properly. You know what I mean? These tips are the foundation for becoming a real kitchen ninja. So whether you're a complete beginner or you've been cooking for years, stick around because these tips are guaranteed to improve your cooking game. Let's get started. First up, prep all your ingredients before you start cooking. It's called mise en place, which is French for everything in its place. Now don't switch off. This isn't some fancy chef term, it's your ticket to a stress-free cooking experience. Chop those veggies, measure out your spices, get your herbs chopped, have everything ready to go before you even think about turning on the stove. Trust me, it makes cooking so much smoother. No more scrambling for that missing ingredient while your sauce is burning. This is how we set ourselves up for success, people. Listen up, because this is crucial. Seasoning is not an afterthought. It's not about dumping a load of salt at the end. We build flavor gradually, in layers. Add a pinch of salt and pepper as you go, when you're sautéing your onions, browning your meat, even when you add your liquids. This way, the flavor gets into every single bite. And remember the golden rule: taste, taste, taste. Keep checking as you go, adjust the seasoning, and you'll be amazed at the difference it makes. Here's a mistake I see all the time: adding oil to a cold pan. Listen, your pan needs to be hot, hot, hot before any oil hits it. This is how we prevent sticking and get that beautiful even browning on our food. We're talking about a searing hot pan. You should see a slight shimmer on the surface of the oil. That's when you know it's ready. Now don't even think about putting your food in until the pan is screaming hot. You want that sizzle. You want that caramelization. That's what makes the flavor sing. Listen, a dull knife is a dangerous knife. Keep your knives sharp, people. A sharp knife not only makes cutting easier and more precise, but it's also much safer. A dull knife will slip and slide all over the place, and you're more likely to end up in the emergency room. Not a good look. Invest in a good honing steel and use it every time you cook. A few swipes on each side of the blade will keep your knives in top condition. When you overcrowd the pan, you're basically steaming your food instead of searing it. And let me tell you, steamed vegetables are not going to win any culinary awards. Give your food some space to breathe. Spread it out in a single layer so it can brown properly. This is how you get those crispy edges and that beautiful caramelization we all love. If you've got a lot to cook, do it in batches. It's worth taking the extra time to get it right. I know you're hungry and you want to dig into that juicy steak, but trust me on this one, let your meat rest. After cooking, let it sit for at least 5 to 10 minutes before you even think about cutting into it. This allows the juices to redistribute throughout the meat, which means you'll have a more tender, flavorful bite every time. Resist the urge to cut right away, and I promise you'll be rewarded. Don't be scared of a little acidity. Lemon juice, vinegar, even a splash of wine. These are your secret weapons for balancing flavors. Acidity brightens up the whole dish, adding a layer of complexity that will have your taste buds singing. Add a squeeze of lemon to your sauces, deglaze your pan with vinegar, or toss your salads with a tangy vinaigrette. Trust me, a little bit of acid goes a long way. Herbs are like the finishing touch, the sprinkle of magic that can elevate your dish from good to extraordinary. But timing is everything. Hearty herbs like rosemary, thyme, and oregano can handle a bit of heat, so add them early on in the cooking process to infuse your dish with their robust flavors. But delicate herbs like basil, parsley, and cilantro are best added at the very end, just before serving, to preserve their vibrant color and fresh flavor. And there you have it. Simple yet powerful cooking tips to make your meals shine. Remember, cooking is about passion, it's about flavor, and most importantly, it's about having fun in the kitchen. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tasty content. Let me know in the comments which tip you'll try first, or share your own favorite cooking hacks. Thanks for watching, and happy cooking!